You guys brought your seatbelts. These teams fly up and down the floor.
I'm strapped in. I locked in. I'm ready to go. This is a matchup I've been looking forward to. I love these fast-paced ones.
Yeah, me too. But the big question is, who can slow the other one down? I also think dictating the pace is going to be key right here.
Clark can't get it to go. On the wing, Kalia Copper. From outside the arc, here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in.
You got to be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O-boards.
Clark outside. Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Pass to Thomas. Copper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Kalia Copper. Mitchell outside. Clark. Pass to Billings. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Now Copper. Over Mitchell. Again, the miss by Kalia Copper. Pass to Clark. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now here's Copper. She's guarded by Boston. Now Copper. Thomas outside. Shoots over Billings. Thomas, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
2 open that time, made it look easy.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her 3-point attempt.
Pass to Hole. Mitchell. There's a screen by Billings. Another miss by Kelsey Mitchell.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Indiana trailing. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Lexi Hole on the wing. Mitchell drills the 3-pointer.
That play shows you that Mitchell doesn't have to be ball dominant to be effective. She can just catch and shoot.
Thomas a screen. Leah Copper from outside. And Clark pulls it down. Hey, that couldn't be more obvious. Caitlin Clark has had an incredible impact on the Fever.
Well, just look at the individual numbers. Led the league in assists, second in minutes played, and the team impact during her rookie year, they ended an 8-year playoff drought.
She's covered by Clark. Pass to Mack. Oh, and it's blocked by Aaliyah Boston.
Known for being a tremendous defender, Boston takes pride in wiping shots away.
Clark outside. They get it back. Boston. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
That's how you pick up second chance points. stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Mack. Thomas. Here's Copper. Thomas. He's guarded by Billings. Will it go? Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Nice job by Thomas. Got that ball inside, knew what to do.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 7. Clark outside. Kicks it out to Boston. Pass to Hole. Clark drains it from beyond the arc.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Copper. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Billings. Clark left side. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
The defense on her has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
Here's Copper. From past the arc. Hole with the rebound.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Now here's Clark. She's got 5. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Now here's Copper. She's covered by Clark. And that one's good. Copper.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 7. Pass to Clark. The tray gets it to go from downtown.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
And here's Thomas. She's guarded by Billings. Copper outside. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's 3 points.
Copper is such a good three-point shooter. That's the kind of look you're working towards.
Outside Billings. Now here's Mitchell. She's covered by Copper. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. Caitlin Clark picks one up. Well, with the amount of emphasis on three-point shooting in this league, we see less and less 2 big lineups.
Pace and space are the name of the game. You got to have a very fluid set of bigs to run 2 at a time.
And across the globe, looking at different women's and men's basketball leagues and international competitions, that seems to be the trend for every single top league. Basketball has changed. The WNBA has adjusted with everybody else.
And a new group getting ready for the Mercury. And that's good as she hits both shots. The Fever with the lead. Mitchell outside. Pass to Boston. Mitchell. And another 3 for Indiana.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
And here's Bonner. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. 10 points for her. And she makes that one.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score. score. So the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
Now here's Bonner. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Mitchell up top. She's got 12. To the middle. There's the steal. Pass to Bonner. Here's the three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Now here's Cunningham. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Stolen by Harris. Pass to Hines Allen. Makes it off the glass.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
A free-flowing first quarter, great scoring through one. Fever ahead, up by 7. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
There hasn't been a lot of settling for outside shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No shortcuts.
Pound it low.
And out of bounds, the Fever will take it. And it's the Fever ball. Outside Cunningham. Screen by Hines Allen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And just about the oldest player in the league, DeWanna Bonner is not slowing down, fellas.
I mean, just watch her. She's facing off with players, some of which are 15 years younger than her. And you'd never guess that with how well Bonner moves.
Now here's Johnson. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Off the mark there with the three.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Copper. She's covered by Cunningham. The shot. And Copper can't get it to go. Pass to Hines Allen. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Well, just with fantastic touch around the rim. Hines Allen, you call her a finisher down low.
Here's Copper. Lets it go from deep. And she's good on the three ball.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside Cunningham. Back to Johnson. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Back to Copper. That's in for her 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 thus far.
We've seen that Copper is capable of big things on offense. And I'm starting to think this is going to be one of those nights.
Now here's Johnson. Shoots it up. And again, it's Indiana converting. The Mercury trail. Copper outside. Over Cunningham. And the Mercury tack on 2 more. And here is Johnson. Outside Cunningham. Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Pass to Copper. Soft touch off the glass.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Johnson outside. Now here's Hines Allen. Here's Harris. And the fever hit again from deep.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Now here's Copper. 17 points in the game. It's not going to go for her. Boston outside. Here's Johnson. No good with the triple. Copper outside. There's a screen beyond the arc. The rebound by Harris. The Fever leading. Hines Allen with it. Pass to Harris. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Boston shot is good.
An excellent offensive rebounder. How about Boston imposing her will?
He's guarded by Boston. Now Copper. 6 to shoot. Count that one.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
Pass to Johnson. Now Harris. And here's Boston. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound.
Some great tight defense right there. Got right up on her and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother her on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
She's covered by Cunningham. And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more. Okay, let me put you two on the spot. If you had one pick, one player to start a franchise with, who's it going to be?
Give me Asia Wilson. She has all those MVPs. She's got the championships. And it's about her scoring, her defense, and her size. You can build around that.
That's a great pick, Tim, but you know who I'm going with. Come on, Brianna Stewart. You get the defense with Stewie, but you throw in the shooting and just her all-around game. It puts her over the top for me.
Here's Mitchell, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Great focus for Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Now Copper. 19 points in the game. To the paint. Caitlin Clark pulls it in. Now the Fever moving it up. Out to the wing. From the arc. Melissa Thomas with the rebound. And so here's Phoenix. They trail by 7. Pass to Copper. There's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Well, the term unicorn, a one-of-one type player, it certainly fits Alyssa Thomas.
We really haven't seen a player like her. I mean, easily leading the WNBA when it comes to career triple-doubles. Thomas is 6'2", but she never takes threes. You watch her play, there's never been a player like her in the W.
Cunningham up top. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Clark. from about 10 feet out. It's some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
Pass to Clark. And there's a pick for three. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
And she gets the bucket.
Are you kidding me? Copper is shredding defenders with her handles.
Mitchell outside. Here's Clark. Cunningham up top. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Now here's Copper. Not a lot of room. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
Now here's Clark. Tight defense on her. And down it goes. 2 points.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Pass to Copper. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Cunningham. That'll be her second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mack. Shot clock at 5. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Boston. Here's Mitchell. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Thomas. The Mercury trail. She's covered by Clark. Outside for Thomas. On her right side. She's covered by Clark. The Mercury with another miss.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
This one for 3. That one is off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Fever on top. They lead by 2. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. And we're seeing a tremendous performance from Copper.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
For the lead. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. The Fever with the lead. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And here the Mercury. Pass to Copper. She was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. You know, there are a lot of ways that the WNBA has influenced the NBA. And a big one was with the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, that in-season tournament was a precursor to the NBA's by a few years. And it really just showed how much excitement and interest can be created.
I think it holds a special place for a lot of WNBA fans, the teams, the players, and fans. They all really enjoy the cup.
The first one falls.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
And good on the second, so she makes both. So it's Indiana now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Billings. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Pass to Boston. And there's the 3-second violation.
Sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to bonehead plays like that one, guys.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. There's the lob to the hoop. Thomas, good. And it's all knotted up.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Pass to Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Over to the wing. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Copper for the lead. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, Copper can sometimes be a selective three-point shooter, so she must have been feeling that look.
Boston outside. Now Clark. Can they get it? Yes. Great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
There's so much talk about Caitlin Clark. What makes her a great player, fellas?
Well, there's so much, right? I mean, she's got Steph Curry range, incredible handles, passes it like CP3, and isn't afraid to make the highlight reel play.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Here's Clark. 15 points in the game. Outside Billings. Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. Down low. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the moment Boston gets that rock around the rim, it is really tough to stop her.
And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Copper. Goes up high post. And again, it's Phoenix.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Shots good by Clark.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Copper right side. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
That's a shot that Copper likes a lot. And right there, you can see why.
Outside Billings. Back to Mitchell. Clark. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Copper. She's covered by Mitchell. Kalia Copper again.
Since halftime, this has really become an intense ballgame.
The effort we're seeing from both sides has been phenomenal. I'm locked in.
Pass to Billings. To the wing, right side. Clark outside. It's rebounded by Thomas.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Copper. She's got 39. Alyssa Thomas is doubled. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And here's Clark. 18 points for her. Pass to Hole. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Thomas. Phoenix in the lead. Copper. Over Mitchell. And Copper can't get it to go. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Leah Copper from outside. Leah Boston grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. Outside Billings. Boston up top. Pass to Clark. Launches it. Unable to get that one to go. Now here's Copper. And again, Phoenix no good. Indiana trailing. Pass to Clark. Mitchell outside, trying to get back on track. Alyssa Thomas with the rebound.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Copper, Hole defending. Takes a step back. Now here's Copper. She's guarded closely. For 3. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Boston. 6 points for her. Back to Clark. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Great communication between teammates there.
And so here's Phoenix. They lead by 4. Copper with the ball. She's got 39. And the basket is good.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Mitchell outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And so here's Phoenix. It's a three-point game. Fires for three. The Fever pull it in. Now Boston. She's got 6. Clark outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And she drops it in from the low post.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Outside Cunningham. Pass to Hines Allen. Left side Boston. Count that bucket.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Phoenix with the ball. 3-point lead. Bonner outside. There's the triple. And Clark pulls it down. Indiana with the ball. Johnson outside. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Nobody was anywhere close to her. You can't believe she didn't bury it.
The three. Johnson pulls it in. Clark outside. Right wing. Here's Johnson. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And we have just finished the third quarter, and a tight game we've got. It's the Mercury. They're up by 3. And we're coming back right after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Come on, fans, it's the...
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Mitchell. Here's Hull. And it's all evened up.
A textbook feed to Hall, who was all set up, ready to shoot.
And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Copper. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here's Bowl. Back to Mitchell. From deep. On her 15th shot attempt, she makes her 9th basket. Shooting a very healthy 60% tonight. Copper outside. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Clock at 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Mitchell up top. Pass the hole. Johnson. And another 3 for Indiana.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Mitchell. Cunningham sets a screen. And another three for Indiana.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Now here's Hull. She's guarded closely. Hines Allen can't get it to go.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Now here's Bull. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. Phoenix trailing here. Jacks up a three. The Fever pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Johnson. Takes the three. And Bonner pulls it down. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Copper. Now here's Bonner. Johnson defending. A nice shot by Bonner.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
Now Hull. Mitchell. Indiana again missing. Back to Bonner. Kalia Copper. To take the lead. Good on the triple. Indiana trailing. Mitchell outside. To stop the drought. Indiana again missing.
But D got away with a major lapse there.
Shot is good by Copper.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
And here's Indiana. Johnson outside. Puts up a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Leah Copper for three. And the Mercury, another three.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Now here's Mitchell. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Hines Allen. And it's good for two.
Yeah, we've seen Myisha Hines Allen hit threes, but she's had her best fixing it up inside.
Timeout called the Mercury. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Thomas. Pass to Copper. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Now here's Clark. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Pass to Copper. That one, good for two.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Now here's Hull. And here is Mitchell. And the three off target.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Copper outside. Pass to Mack. To the inside. Now here's Copper. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Mack. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Here's Clark. That one drops for her.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Inside. Here's Thomas. And again, it's Phoenix.
And Thomas is used to that kind of contact, playing down in the post. It's going to take a lot more than that to throw her off.
Here's Clark. Hull. Billings left side. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
And she lobs it up. And Copper can't get it to go.
So hard not to go for it, and we see the chance for an alley-oop.
Yeah, temptation got the best of her there. You know a thing or two about that, right, Tim?
Now here's Billings. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
Boy, what a rough quarter for her. But it doesn't look like she's lost her confidence, and I like it. Keep on shooting. She keeps looking for her shot.
Thomas with the ball. She's guarded by Billings. She's guarded by Billings. Here's Copper. Rebounded by the Fever.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
Shot's good by Clark. Now here's Thomas. D right on her. So it's Phoenix with the W. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all the negative energy this crowd was directing it. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.